Alright, hey guys, it's Marco here. Welcome back to NR 2003. We're going to be doing the first race here for the EWRL series, 50% race. That's going to be 100 laps. You know, pit stop frequency is going to be ×2. We got our 25 drivers that are going to be in it. Full pace lap, yellow flags, double file restarts, of course. And you can see the rest of the stats here. And we're going to go here for Daytona. In a second, we'll do that. I have to remember things that Tristan showed me, so I don't honestly remember. I'm just gonna accelerate it.
Drivers, to your car.
Yeah, so for pole, looks like David has it. Kyle in second, Dan third, Landon fourth, and then there's the rest. Wait, why can't I? Alright. Why is it not letting me? I don't know why it's doing that, but I had to do it like this for some reason. Unless it's because the S thing is up there, so it'd be... It just goes to the driver that I am. Oh, there we go. We're green here at Daytona.
I know, but
Alright. I like TV2. TV2 looks good. Tristan is taking the lead here on lap 2 of 100. That's my friend Mike just left Discord. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. It's just easier for me to do. Zach Mayo is now going to the lead here, coming around to lap 3. You got the 95 of Joshua Avenue. And you got Troy there in 11, and Larry in the 00. As we're 3x3 in the middle, we're 3 rows back with Brandon in the 44 in the tie car. I know my mic's gonna be hard to hear me guys in this, just bear with me. If not, I might just like go silent. So 95 is up to the lead now. How do you... I don't know how you fix that. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I'm learning everything as I do this. Lol. Troy now is taking the lead here on lap 4. Coming around to lap 5. Larry takes the lead. Troy led that lap. Larry Arsenal is now to the lead. I really do not know how to commentate. I'm sorry, guys. As you have McKinney now taking the inside line here on Larry. The 43 pushing him. Of Cody. Cody might lead the lap here. Or the 22 is going to get the push on the double O. And the 22 gets the lead. I don't know what lap we're going to have pit stops, but who knows. We're 3 wide for the lead right now. The 41. Of Randy Garcia. As we're 3 by 3 by 3. And I'm last. The 22's out to the outside. As the 4. Of Elijah takes the lead. I don't remember. And Emerson, the 36, is on the bottom. I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna leave the race here for a little bit. Alright, never mind. Apparently I don't have to go do that now. Alright. Looks like Elijah is gonna lead a couple of laps here now. As the 3. And Jacob Rowe on the inside. Getting pushed by Dylan Rash in the 20. And Luis in the 27. Luis pushes, Jacob Rowe gets pushed down by Dylan Rash to the inside and takes the lead. We're 3 by 3 in the back. As Jacob Rowe leads that lap, and Luis is going to go for the lead here. And that one of the Dodgers that are in this race, I think he may be the only Dodge. Well, actually, nope. It looks like the 12 is also a Dodge. Which I don't think, as of right now, nobody has fallen out of the pack. As the 14 has now taken the lead. And the 14 of Gabler has took the lead there for a second. Now the 12 of Malenko has it. Is the 88 of Devin Zimmerman is trying to get past the 19, I think, of, yep, Adam Gardner. Who is also not going to take the lead here on lap 10. And the 48, Landon is coming up through the field right here. And with Tyler Markle in the 42. Devin Zimmerman in the 88. You got two of the Hendrick Motorsports cars down there on the bottom right there. And the 17 of Ben in that Superwoman car is also trying to get up through here. Landon's going for the lead here. Oh, fuck me. There you go. As I take take them 3 wide. I'm just gonna say Markle. Lord almighty, I am ass at talking in this. And Markle in the 42 is gonna lead the lap here with Ben on the inside taking the lead with Kyle Petrie pushing him on the bottom. They're gonna go 3 wide here for the lead. Kyle Petrie on the bottom. And Culpepper is on the bottom now, back from starting in pole. He's gonna go for the lead here over Kyle Petrie. With Larry pushing him, with Tristan Allen pushing him in the 40 car. And then you got the 18 here, and Zach Mayo coming back up with Larry pushing him, and Dan Park in the 24. That 44, Brandon is also coming up there in the tag car, slowly moving his way up. As Culpepper is in the lead now. I think he has the most laps led. I'm not 100% sure, but he might. I know he led the first lap. That's Tristan Allen in the 40 is going down to the bottom to take the lead. With Larry also in the double O. Trying to pass him. To help him. '41 is still in. Oh, we're having pit stops. Looks like the 19 Adam Gardner, 48 Landon, Troy Salter in 11, Amos Arden in 36, and Dylan Rash in the 20, all pit together. Let's go back to the front pack, which that separated everybody a little bit, and the leader right now looks to be the 40 of Tristan Allen. Let's see if anybody else this time is going to pit. Or are we going to have a caution when they pit this time? So the rest of them coming down in the pit road. Looks like the rest are coming on the pit road. Except somebody stayed out. Alright, everybody else is coming on the pit road now. The only one that stayed out looked to be the 14 all by himself. Gabler is screwing himself over. He's not going to be able to have a draft when he comes out of the pit, but he will have the most gas, or he will be able to go the farthest, I guess. Which I didn't even realize that I probably should have just left it on ×1 fuel, but for every other track it should be fine. So the possible leader, I think, will be Adam Gardner here. Let's see where he comes out in relation to everybody that's coming off in pit road. 1936 and 11. They're all coming out in front of everybody right here. Who are they going to come out right with? Looks like the 43, the Cody, and the double O of Larry. So 19 looks like he's going to take the lead here. As we go back to wherever the 14 is. The 14 is on pit road now. Allen might actually have the lead here after his pit stop. And it looks like so. The 40 of Tristan Allen and the 95 of Ebony are right here for 1 and 2. You got the 11 and 19. And the little pack back here with Larry Arsenal. Looks like we'll have a 7 card pack trying to catch the front 2. And then we'll have like another pack of 5 back here. Or 6. All the way to Nathan Sylvia. And then you have the 3, 88, and 27. And 18th, 19th, and 20th. Then 21st you have Garcia. Kyle Petrie is in 22nd. 23rd is the one who started on pole, I think. Malenko is all the way in 24th. I think sadly the 14 is going to be last, or the 25, or the 4 is going to be in last, sorry. Yep, it looks like the 4 is in last, sadly, for this race. And we're going to head back up to the front. I'll go this way. So it looks like the other pack caught the other 2 cars now, and we're going to have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 8 car pack. A 9 car pack, so the top 9. And this first pack. And then you have 1, 2, 3. 7 in this pack. And you have 5 in this pack. And then 2 here. And then the 14's by himself and the 4 is by himself. And your race leader right now is Dan Park. Getting passed by his brother Ben Park. Brother Ben. 2 different teams for those 2 brothers. And you got the 11 of Troy Salter on the bottom trying to get around him. And you have Larry Arsenal on that 00 Starcom car trying to get around everyone. You have this nice 9 car pack here. And everybody else 10th on back. And that, I think, what, 6 or 7 car pack back there is trying to keep in touch for 10th place and get a top 10. Right now it looks like Merkel has that spot as we watch the lead. Yep, Merkel's still back there in that one. That's 3.4 or 3.1 right now to the lead pack for them. As Ben Park is leading again. So around lap 30 we'll probably see another set of pit stops. So about like every 15 laps or so it seems like. So it's probably going to get really spread out in this race, which is going to suck. And the 4, we're going to probably be catching him here soon. So we're going to hopefully not have too many problems with that when they catch him. As Ben Park's getting passed by Larry now. And Double O is going to the lead. Ebony pushing him and Tristan Allen right behind him. Emerson Arden also in the bottom lane. Looks like we got, I don't know, 3 Chevys in this pack. And the rest are Toyotas, I think. Yeah, 5 Toyotas and 3 Chevys in this pack. Here, wait, the bottom 4 Toyota, so 6 Toyotas and 3 Chevys in the front pack. The 2 Fords right now, that 4 and the 14. Probably all the way in the back. It's 3.23. The 10th place guys are not catching up. And Cardul right now is in 10th place, Landon. The 14 and 4. The 4 is all the way on the bottom. I think he pitted maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, they caught time there, and as Tristan Allen takes the lead here on lap 22. Adam Gardner is going on to the bottom now to take the lead. And right there, the 40 would have had it. The 24, Dan Park, is now coming around onto the bottom in P3. Getting pushed by Cody in the 43. The Halfers, the 4s right here. And they're in the backstretch, so. I don't think those two are catching the 5 car pack. The 5 car pack might be catching the 7 car pack, which is trying to catch up to the lead pack. As Brandon, Markle, Dylan Rash, Landon, McKinney, you got Sylvia, and then Lewis, and the 18 of Mayo are all in this pack trying to catch up. They're not gaining time right now, which kind of sucks for them. Now we're back to the lead pack. Dan Park is leading it right now. His brother Ben is coming right to the bottom again, trying to get up and underneath the 43 Cody. And he does get there with the help of Emerson Arden on the bottom there. Any pit stops this time? Looks like we are not going to have any. We are getting to that window again. They're 1/4 of the way done with this race. And Ben Park is leading this race again, with Emerson Arden right behind him, and same with Ebony is right behind him. Ben keeps the lead. Right now, Troy Salter is coming right behind the 95, trying to get the 95 and push around Ben Park. I think they might be pitting. Maybe not. Okay. I gotta stop saying that. Watch the time I don't say it, they will. And that 10th place car is getting farther back by like 1/10 a lap. Yeah, and they just lost enormous time right there, 3.51. And here's the 4, making a big issue for this pack. Ben Park is going out to a big lead. I think they're just going to pick up the 4 here, and now he's just going to be in the back in this pack with them. But he's going to be 1 lap down now. Elijah is going to be 1 lap down. It's got to suck and hurt, as Ben Park takes the lead enormously. Looks like they're going to go to the bottom of him. Anybody else get badly held up? I think that helped this farther pack. Looks like they are going to catch now. It went to 2.89 thanks to that lap car of the 4. And you still have these 5 trying to catch up to them. And these 2 back here together. And the 14 all by himself, which is in 3 and 4. Wait, 1 and 2. Yeah, he's in 3 and 4. Coming to the start finish now. Tristan Allen is now back to the lead with Adam Gardner. I think they picked up the. Oh, Gardner's pitting by himself. And the 4 is super slow. He might have a problem with his car. As the 19 pits. The 20 also pits of Dylan Rash. I'm gonna go back to lead pack, see if anybody pits this time by. There we go. So it went now down to a 7 car pack, I think. Or 9 car pack. I don't remember how much it was. It was an 8 car pack now, with the 1 car pitting. Looks like the 40, 43, and 36 are gonna be pitting. Along with the 17, 11, 00, 24, and 95 all stay out. Alright, let's go follow the leaders. Looks like Troy Salter took the lead there with everybody pitting. The 00 Larry now is going to be taking the lead here on lap 29. Or on lap 30, like I said. Oh, I think the 11 is out of gas or has a big problem. The 11 is having a problem. He may or may not be out of gas. coasting on the bottom. We're still under green. Double O, Larry is taking the lead. I think these three are hopefully going to all pit this time together. Yep, these three are all pitting. Let's go back to the 11. Will the 11 make it back? Slowly going around 3 and 4 on the bottom. I think out of gas or a problem with the car. Troy Salter is having problems today. Looks like he will not get his first EWRL Daytona win in the NR Series. Who will get their first win though? As everybody else is on pit road, and I'm not really sure who the leader is. So, it's probably none of these guys. I would think the 20 pit first. Yep, there's 11. Will he make it? 34 miles an hour. Going around. As of right now, it still scores Larry in the lead. But when everything cycles around, we'll look. Just trying to see if this 11 car is going to make it into pit road. We have not had a caution yet today. Sadly, it looks like Troy is going to finish last. I have no clue what he's doing, but he's going onto the grass now. At 15, 14 miles an hour, 12, 11. I don't think he's making it. The 14 now is coming onto pit road. Slowed down by the 11. The 11, he's pushing him. What is this? I think the 11 has gotten screwed and the 14 is getting screwed over by him. It looks like Allen is now in the lead. But let's see what happens here with the 11 before I go back to them. Like, what happened to Troy Salter? He's screwing over the 14 right now. Even though the 14 was way behind a Gabler. This 11 car is not doing anything. He's out. He's just sitting on pit road now. Oh, wait, what happened to 14? Oh. We're going to go to the lead pack, wherever the 40 is. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars still in the lead pack. Tristan Allen, Ben Park, the 19 of Adam, Larry, Cody, and Emerson. It's a 6-car pack for the lead. Next closest is the 24 of Dan, who somehow got screwed out there in those pit stops. He's back in P7. So there's this 6-car pack. Alright. You got like a 6-car pack back here. The 95, 24, 44, 18, 20, and the 2. Then you have the 88 and 22 right behind them. Well, actually, there's a lot of people right here. This is going to be a huge pack if they can all get together. Let's look at the leaderboard. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Race. Right now, the 11 is 2 laps down. The 14 and the 4 are both 1. The 1 car is all the way back by himself. And everybody else is like within 5 seconds of the leader. Let's go back to the leader. Well, looks like the 11 got gas, but it's going to be 2 laps down because of it. It looks like Ben Park has taken the lead here on to lap 34. So on lap 45 we'll have another set of pit stops, and then around lap 60 and 75, and then it's going to be anywhere from there to the end if they can make it or not. Or 90, and then they'll have like a 10 laps left at the end, unless we get a caution somewhere in this first race, which it doesn't look like we will, which is good. Ben Park's getting passed by Adam right now. These 6 cars, are they going to get caught by the 4 in the back from 22, 22, and 18? They got 4.3 seconds to catch up. Will they be able to do it? It looks like Allen is going to go back to the lead. As you have, what, 4 Toyotas here and 2 Chevy Camaros left. It's 4 against 1. How are they going to fare against each other? It looks like the Dodgers that were there was no Dodgers in this. Like the 2 Dodgers that are in the race, I think there's only 2 are in the back. They're 4.7 right now in that backpack. Will they be able to catch these 6 cars? Will anybody be able to catch them? We still do not have a caution today. We are single file now in the front pack. Tristan Allen leading another lap in P38 or lap 38, P1. Let's see, will they catch? They did not catch that lap. With Merkel in 7th place, is not. They are not catching. They lost about 1/10 there. One-tenth or however much I don't remember. They are 4.8 seconds behind. They lost about 10/10 there. Allen is still leading. Emerson Arden pushing him. Ben Park going to the inside of the 36 now. That 40 car is looking dominant today. I'm pretty sure out of everybody that has led laps, this 40 car has led the most. Which I don't understand how the guy that helped me set this stuff up has the most laps led now. And I did the randomizer. Which is ass. But whatever. Ben Park's trying to spoil that though. They've been swapping positions all day. We'll take a look down here. Looks like the 11 is 3 laps down. The 14 and 2, or the 14 and 4 are 2 laps down. The 1 I think we are coming up on soon because he's 35 seconds back. Same with the 12 car. So let's go see where those 2 are real quick. And the 1 is right here on the backstretch. As we are now coming onto the backstretch with Ben Park leading. Larry Arsenal going to the bottom on the inside. Is he going to get there? Or is Ben going to... Nope, he's going to get there. Larry's going to take the lead. And the 7th place car, they're still losing time. They're about to be 5 seconds back this time if they don't get it together. Let's see. When they cross the line, are they going to be... Oh, they gain about a little bit of time there. It's now 4.8. It was 4.9. 24 looks to be leading the pack of Dan Park. Larry Arsenal is now back to the lead. We should be seeing that 1 car coming up soon to lap him. Yep, he's in 3 and 4, and they are also now entering 3 and 4. The 1 car who was on the front row is sadly going to possibly be lapped here. As everybody is hitting 197. Or at least these top 6 are. Will they gain more time? No, they did not. They lost about 10 again. They keep it up. It's not going to go well for them. They're catching that 1 car. The 1 and the 4. And the 12 car. They're all back there where they're going to catch. How bad will this screw them up? Unless they pit, because it is on lap 41. And people were starting to pit like 1 to 2, 3 laps before it. Will any of these guys be pitting this time? Ben Park to the lead. The 19 is pitting again already by himself. I don't know if that's gonna work out again. He's taking so many risks doing it by himself, and now you got a 5-car pack up here. That 95 and 6 did not gain any time. They lost about 3/10 there. Will Ben Park pit this time? Or will anybody run out of gas this time, we should say? Because we don't know how Troy Salter ran out of gas there. I guess just bad judgment or didn't get enough in the car last time. I think Ben and Arden are probably going to stay out here unless they're all going to pit together. The 17, 40, and 43 are pitting, and the other two, Emerson Arden and Larry, have both stayed out together. We'll follow Emerson through his pit stop this time. We'll go on board. Yeah, no, we won't. Okay. Oh, they're catching the 4 and 20. At least they're coming to their pit stop, but this is going to slow them down coming into their pit stop here. And it already has. That 4 car is slow. Arden just got held up. Same with Larry. Emerson and Larry both just got screwed by that 4 before they came down to pit road. Alright, so we're going to watch these two. And we're going to stay on Emerson and see what happens. The 44 behind pitted. Apparently they did catch a little bit of time, I think. I don't think anybody's run out of gas. We're going to look around the track. Nope, but we're going to keep an eye on the 36 and the double O. They're coming out together. How far back will they be? Here comes the 1 who was going to be about to be lapped. The double O. Here comes the 17 of Dan Park and Tristan Allen in the 40. These two have taken the lead now. It's going to be them two by themselves. Can anybody get into a pack and catch up to them? Oh, the double O might be able to hang on. Of Larry might be able to keep up with them. But I don't think he's going to be able to. The 19 is still there. Same with the 43 and double O. Arden's by himself. Brandon's by himself. Joshua Abney's by himself. And then we're going to have about a 4-car pack back here. Alright, as we have the 2 leaders here, Tristan Allen and Ben Park. I don't think anybody else is lapped down. Looks like the 11, 4, and 14 are all still same laps. The 1 and 9 are going to be close to getting lapped down soon. And I think the 1 is about to right now. Right here with Dan Park. Ben Park, sorry. And the 19 and 43 have caught up. We're going to have a 4-car pack now, all catching up to the 1 who's going to get lapped here. That's actually going to be 5 cars. I think the double O is Larry just hanging on. That 1 car here slowing them up is going to help him. As Allen takes the lead, or keeps the lead. Apparently had it the whole time. And we are going to now have a 6-car pack with 1 lap car and the 1 car. As you have Luis in 10th. I think Garcia is the 41. Markle is in 8th. Abney is in 7th. Arden's in 6th. Larry. Adam. Cody. Ben. And Tristan Allen as your leader right now. Coming around to lap 47. If the 1 car is now going to be scored 1 lap down, we're going to be catching up to the 12 in like a lap or 2 now. Or actually probably this lap. He's 43 seconds back and the 1 got lapped in 45 seconds. Yep, there's the 12 up there. Ben Park now to the lead. As you can see, P6 is almost 6 seconds back. Markle is 6 seconds back. Will anybody gonna be able to catch up to this pack of 5 now? as they now get up to the 12 car, Malenko, who is having a poor day. And is going to block the bottom lane from Ben. But Ben is going to go to the bottom, keep the lead, take the lead this lap actually, and lead this lap, lap 48. Who will lead halfway out of these 5 drivers up here? And has P6 caught up? I think they caught like 5/10 there. Or 5.4 back right now. As the 1 is for some reason racing them. Oh lord. I don't think anybody else is going to get lapped for a little bit now. Maybe the 9 or Kyle Peachtree. Looks like in a lap or two he'll be lapped. The 48 and 3 look like they're hooked up together, so they won't be lapped for a while. Yep, here comes Kyle Peachtree to get lapped, sadly. Here on lap 49. Who will lead lap 50? As of right now, it's going to be Ben. Is the 2 lap cars of the 1 and 12 are in the inside lane. And for some reason, going to go 3. This could be sketchy here with the 9 car coming into the picture, as they now caught him into 3 and 4. We have 3 lap cars of the 9, 1, and 12 now in the mix of these 5 leaders, which it might actually help these 5 stay away from P6 and back. It looks like Allen is now to the bottom of Ben Park for the lead, as you have these 3 lap cars right here on the bottom, not actually lap down now. They're all fighting to stay on the lead lap. If a caution comes out, the 9 and 1 would be saved right now, I think. The 12 would not. Depends on what would happen if they came to the line. And they are 6 seconds back now. Emerson in the 36 is not catching up. Will they catch any time this time? No, they lost a shitload there. Let's go look at that pack for a little bit. So you got 4 cars down here with the 14 and the 11 who are both already laps down. And then you got these 3, Dan, the 2 of Nathan and Devin Zimmerman. And then you have this huge pack of like 6th to 14th. So 9 cars not being able to catch up to the lead pack. I don't know. I think we're coming close to the next pit stops. So it was what? 45. So it's going to be like 60. So yeah, we're getting close to the next set of pit stops, as Allen is now in the lead. Ben Park going to the inside right now. It looks like those top 3, those last 3 are going to be lapped now. The 1, 9, and 12. I don't think we're going to be catching anybody soon. The 48, 3, and then they have like the 14, 11 there, so they have a 4 car pack. But they are still losing time. They are 4 seconds farther behind from last time we looked, compared to this pack. As Dan Park takes the lead again right here. Or will Cody get to the bottom of Dan? And I think Allen led the halfway mark. Looks like Larry's going to go to the bottom of Cody for P2. And it's going to keep Dan in the lead. Or Ben in the lead, shit. Dan's in 24. My bad. Ben is holding his ground right now in the lead. Nobody able to get around him for these last 2-3 laps. That 40's coming back up here though. The only other one that's been really switching the lead with him. Will he be able to get around Ben Park? Allen, will he be able to get around him? And they have lost like another second and a half to P5 or to the leader, the 22 in P6. Not being able to catch up as Allen is to the bottom in the inside of Ben for the race lead. Anybody gonna be pitting this time by? The 19 is pitting by himself again. I don't know how many times that can work. He's gonna be lucky as the 40 of Allen is now the leader, and Cody is taking that bottom lane, which is probably gonna get him right back up to the front. Who knows if it will or will not. Here comes Cody in that 43. I think the 40, 17, 43, and double O are going to try to pit here. Or at least the 43. Okay, yep, 40, 17, and 43. As Larry, that leaves him out on the track, the sole leader of this race right now. Where will he come out? Relevance to the 19 or any of those top 5? I mean, Larry still had help from the 12. That might be his key. But after pit stops, we'll see what happens around lap 60. The final pit stop should be anywhere from like 85 to 90, I'm pretty sure. Or who will not make it on fuel, you know. And Larry still stays out on the track for another lap. Will he run out of gas this time? Hopefully not. It looks like Merkel stayed out for like a lap or something. But I think he's pitting. Yep, he's pitting. Looks like Dan Park also might have stayed out. Or they're all on pit road, I think. Larry may be the last one to pit. We're going to stay with him and see what happens when he goes through his pit stop. Yep, here comes Larry into the pits. With the 9 and 12. Who will take the lead? We are still under green here for almost 60 laps. Alright. Who will take the lead? Looks like the double O is going to take 4 tires and gas. Up Dan pit. Looks like he had not pit yet. He was like 10 seconds back from that double O. Who's going to come out with the 12? But will anybody go around him here? Or is Larry going to be the sole leader of this race? Oh, nope. Here comes the pack of the 43, 17, 40, and 19. Larry may have screwed himself here. It looks like we're going to have a pack of 4 for the race lead. Yep, Ben Parks now taking the lead with Adam Gardner. The 40 Tristan Allen and a couple lap cars, and then the who's the other? 43 of Cody. So we're gonna have 4 cars here battling for the lead now, because they all got screwed out. Who's all lap down right now? 12, 1, 9, 14, 11, and 4. The 4 has problems because the 11 has gotten around him somehow. So that 4 car has problems. As we are about to hit an hour into this race. '17 of Ben Park is now leading this. Larry in P5 is, I'm pretty sure, all by himself. The 11 and 14 are pitting. Yeah, the double O is all by himself. Larry screwed himself by staying out. Well, actually, maybe not. He may have the draft. He is going 197. But I think he does not have the draft, sadly. 198, he might. They're going 200, though. Is he going to be able to catch back up to the pack? How much suck does he have in this car? He's going 201. And they are also going 201. We'll see this time. It's 1.2. Will he be able to get back into this pack? Are these lap cars hindering the speed of this pack? Okay, he is in it. He's 1 second back now. Looks like he's going to be able to stay with them. That double O of Larry got lucky, but we'll see this time by if he kept up. We had a big pack back here in the 3 and 4. Or is that 1 and 2? I have no clue. They're going into 3 and 4 right now. Yep, Larry has luckily caught back up into this pack. Still critical of no cautions this race. I am amazed, but we are going to North Carolina next week. Be prepared for probably a decent amount of wrecks for that long race there in Rocket Moon. Allen's still leading. Or it looks like that 19 of Adam has taken the lead here. He's up in between, the 112 because of all these lap cars. It looks like Larry, somehow catching back up, is now going to take the lead of this pack. Or lead for the race, sorry. On lap 65 we're coming to here. We should be pitting anywhere from lap 75 and back. And then anywhere from 85 to 90 we'll be pitting. Looks like Allen's also going to go right back down to the bottom and see if he can get to it. A lot of passing for the lead today. Allen is leading here in lap 66. As we already passed the halfway mark right around there, around lap 50. Who will be leading on the 3/4 mark. Dan Park is now going, or Ben Park, is now going back to the lead. We have an 8-car pack up here and only 5 of them are in it for the win. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, 5 of them are in it for the win. I think the 42 is by himself. Or that pack is just really spread out. No, they're all together still. 7.8 seconds back for P6 out of this 25 car field. As Adam has now taken the lead away from Ben Park. Let's go look at the other packs for a little bit now. Yeah, this backpack. Some tough days for the 1411 and the RDA to land. And the 4 car is definitely having problems when he's only going 190. Pretty sure he has like engine problems or something. The 20 car, Dylan Rash, is having problems too. And you got that whole pack right here in front of him trying to keep up. And here is the pack that is trying to catch up to the lead pack. The 6 car pack. 95. Abney, Brandon Lewis in the 44. You got Luis in the 27. Merkel in the 27. Arden Emerson in the 36. And Mayo in the 18. As we'll go back to the lead pack. As Cody is taking the lead. Looks like Larry is not going to take it back. As Allen is going back to the lead in that 40 car on the bottom. Oh, the 17 of Ben is actually going to be pitting with the 19 this time. Are they pulling some strategy maybe as Toyota teammates to get away from everybody else? Let's go back to the front pack. What will the 40 double O or what will the 40 of Allen, the double O of Larry, or the 43 of Cody do? Will they pit this time to keep up? Or is Larry and the double O going to keep staying out for more laps? We're either going to have 1 or 2 more pit stops after this. Because lap 70 seems early. But if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't, I guess. The 40-43 have pitted, leaving Larry out by himself again. He's taking a risk now because he's staying out longer by himself. Let's go back to Larry. And that double O car. Where will he come out in comparisons to the leaders again? Or is he going to screw himself over? Will he come this time? No, he will not. That double O of Larry is staying out on the track once again. Keeping up with the 12 and 9 who are probably helping him stay fast enough. Will Larry pit this time? It looks like he will with the 9 and the 12. So I guess that's a good strategy by the double O. Alright, let's see what happens with him. is on the pits. Where will he come out? Relevance to the leaders. Or he was the leader. Where will he come out in relevance to 17 in them? Comes out with the 9. There's 11 and 14, but they are not that lead pack. Where is this double O going to come out? Is he coming out by himself with the 9 car? He's going to have the 14-11 right here. Where are the rest of the guys? There's Allen in the 40. 17. It looks like we're still going to hit the same top 5. That double O is going to keep up. Looks like Allen is going to take the lead, though. And we're going to have a couple more cars in it. Oh, nope. 14 and 11 are pitting. Never mind. Ben and Allen both battling for the lead still. It's been between those two a lot today. Will they both be able to keep it up? Will the 43 and 19 be able to keep up with them? And here comes the 4 again. Will he screw somebody over? He might be screwing over the 40 car here. Hopefully he does not. Oh, he might screw over Ben. Everybody go to the high side. And Larry's gonna get screwed by the 4 car. That 4 car is slow today for some reason. Having a lot of problems with putting that 4 car 3 wide. And it looks like it's gonna hold up Cody in the 43. That 43 better get to the bottom as soon as he can to keep up with those top 3. Or the top 4. Oh, it looks like they might be losing it thanks to the 4 car. Unless the 4 car is all of a sudden fast enough, which I really don't think he is. He's holding these guys up a lot. I think the 43 just got screwed out of it because of that 4 car. If he can keep up with the 12 and the 12 might hit the draft to them, he might be able to keep up with them. Let's see if Cody will be able to get back up there. And P6, Markle is still falling back. 8.1. Will Cody in the 12 be able to catch back up even though the 12's a lap down? He's going to help that 43 get back up there. As Ben is now the leader again. The 43 might be fine. I'm not really sure though. Your leader's still Ben Park. And the 9 of Kyle Petrie is staying with him to cheap, hoping for a caution. And the 11 is by himself. We are catching him now. Allen goes to the high side. Trying to get around that 9 car, Kyle. And here goes Kyle to the inside of Ben Park, even though he's not for the race lead, sadly. Now we have another lap car in this. It's going to slow down this line of cars, going to help the 43 get right back up to them. We're going to have a 5 car battle still for the win, plus 3 lap cars in the way. As P6 is 8.6 behind still, losing more and more time. And we're also catching up to the 14. As we take a look, we're going to probably catch the 48 and 3 maybe before the end of this race. We might not. They might both be able to stay on the lead lap. Who knows? As the 4 is now 4 laps down. The 11 is 3. 14 is 2. And so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Laps down. Oh, looks like we're catch. The 9 and 12 are right there. Never mind. We might catch that 48 and 3, and we just passed the 4 again. So there's going to be 5 laps down now. As your leader is going to be Larry this time by. We should be in the realm of final pit stops soon. As long as nobody pits before lap 85, I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Let's go take a look in the other packs real quick. We have a 5-car pack here, a 7-car pack here still, and then you had the lead pack of 1, 2, 3. Well, 5 leaders and then like 4 lap cars. Yeah, 4 lap cars, 5 leaders. As Larry is the leader right now. Followed by Cody, Tristan, Ben, and then Adam. Larry Arsenal leading another lap. An hour and 11 minutes into the race. No caution yet, thank goodness. Very lucky for no cautions today. It looks like Tristan is going to go to the bottom of Larry for the lead. Larry still leads that lap of lap 81. Doesn't look like any of these top 5 have pitted yet. Allen to the lead though. Almost hits the 9 car. As we now have like 3 lap cars in between the rest of them. Allen has a big lead right now, with everybody else getting stuck behind the lap cars, interfering. Ben Park is pitting early. Same with the 19 of Adam. Will they be able to go the rest of the race? I do not know. As Allen stays out another lap, we got to keep an eye on that 00 of Larry. If he can pit past lap 85, he might be able to go to the end. I do not know about the rest of them. The rest of them might be chancing it on fuel. We're going to keep it on with the 40 car right now, if he will stay up here or not. Tristan's still leading this race. Larry in P2, Cody in P3, all staying in this pack. I think Cody just pit. Oh nope, Cody did not pit. Did Cody just fall back for some reason? Or is he running out of gas? What happened to the 43 who was up there with them? Or did he just lose the draft, sadly? I think he lost the draft because he's not running out of gas. Looks like the 40 of Allen staying out one more lap along with Larry. They're both making it to lap 85. Looks to me, I think, it's the fuel window of 15 laps. With these couple lap cars, will these two pit together or will they not? We're going to have to see where these two come out in relation to that 19 and 17 of Ben Park and Adam. I hope Larry is not trying to pit this time. He's up there on the outside lane. And we know Allen's pitting. Nope, and nobody else is pitting here. Let's go back to the double O Larry, who decided to stay out. And they are about to maybe lap that 17 to 19. Because he is in a pack still. I think the double O is trying to get to the bottom so he can pit this time by. Will Larry be able to win this race on his strategy that he is pulling in that double O car? That Starcom machine. Is he gonna pit this time? Looks like he will be pitting with the 9 car. Will or will he come out in relation to that 19, 17, and the 40? I'm pretty sure that 43 of Cody is out of it. He got lost the pack for some reason. Alright, Larry's in the pits. This should be his final pit stop. 13 laps left. I'm pretty sure everybody can make it to the end, but I am not 100% in that. Alright, where will he come out in comparison to them? There's the 48 and 3 who have been together for a while now. The double O looks like he's coming out by himself with the 9 car. Larry might be able to win this on strategy, staying out the longest. Where is that 19 and 17? How far back will they be from him? They're going to have a 3 car pack because they had the 40, 19 and 17. They got to all catch up to Larry in this double O car. Will they be able to do it? Who knows? How far back? Markle, how am I in the lead? 42 is on the pit lane. Alright. So these three are trying to catch up to Larry, who is going to possibly have the 11 with him, as they do go side by side, the 9 and the double O. The 19, 40, and 17 are both all 7 seconds back. 42 is in pit lane. I don't know why it still shows him in first. That's me. I should be like past 10th place, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Larry back to the lead. Adam in the 19, the 40, and 17, only about 2.9 seconds back right now. Brandon looks to still be in 5th. Cody looks to be in 5th all by himself. Brandon is 10th in that 44. I do have a 3 car pack now. Will the 19, 17, and 40 be able to catch up to Larry to battle for this win? That 14 just got freight train right there by the 9 and double O. Larry may have the strategy of the night. 2.6, they're catching. Will it be enough time? 10 laps to go here for Larry Arsenal. Will these 4 be able to get back up there to him? As long as you guys do not battle, you should be able to catch up to that double O, maybe. But is a 3 car pack versus a 4 car pack? More cars equal more speed usually. Will it be able to work? We do not know. Coming around to the line with 10 to go this time. Oh, they lost the Larry, I think, has this race possibly wrapped up. Somehow pitting by himself with a 9 car, staying out longer, got him to the lead. Will he be able to keep it though? No cautions today. Coming on to lap 89 this time by. Oh, sorry, it wasn't 10 laps ago yet. My bad. My dumbass. So sorry, they got 12 laps to go, coming to 11. They got plenty of time to catch up still. Do they all have enough gas? Probably not, and they're all battling, so I think they're going to lose way too much time to the double O. Yeah, they're all battling. So it's going to be a battle for second place more likely as the double O keeps on pulling away. And is now going to pass the 9 car. Larry is leading this race in that Starcom car. Will he be able to keep it? Who will get a top 10? As you can see, like 5th to 10th are all in a pack still. Will they all be able to keep together? It was a good race up until this last pit stop. We had 5 cars the whole time. And all of a sudden, Larry pulled a different strategy. Will he be able to keep it? Will anybody have to pit for some reason? We're catching up to 3 slow cars. Did they get enough fuel into that double O? Did these 3 back here get enough in their cars? I think Larry has this race locked up here with about 6 to go. I really don't know what the quality will be out on this video when it comes out, guys, but I hope it's good enough for you guys to watch. If you want to watch a full race, I know nobody's probably going to watch a full race, but if you do, thank you. If you watch the end of it, thank you. If you watch from the last pit stop, thank you. Either way, whoever watches or doesn't watch, I don't care. I'm glad you guys enjoy this EWRL. I'm doing it for fun. And there's the 4 car again, slowing down that double O. But he's also going to slow down the pack behind. I don't think it's enough time though for them, because they still have the huge pack in front of them. Larry is going to win this. He has 5 laps to go. As we'll go through the field. Your leader is Larry with 4 to go. Your P2 driver is Tristan. As the 17 and 19 are pitting with 5 to go. Why? They did not get enough fuel. The 88 and 20 are also pitting. A lot of people are pitting. Will Larry win this on retarded strategy? I think this double O had the right idea today. Will he be able to do it? Or will anybody else after the double O be able to stay out and win this race? Is it coming down to fuel here at Daytona? Will the double O be able to win? Will Larry get it? A 46-second spare. Looks like by himself too. Does the double O pit? No, he does not. Larry stays out another lap, coming to lap 98. I'm pretty sure the double O of Larry has the most laps led too, so he's definitely more likely, if he wins this race, going to be leading the points. I don't see why, a winner wouldn't be, but whatever. We'll look at point standings after the race for the 25 drivers. Larry stays out another lap, coming to lap 99, 2 to go here. As for some reason, all these other guys pit. Will he be able to make it in gas? Or will he be stupid and pit this last lap? I hope he does not. Alright, he's coming around to the white flag. I thought he was pitting for a second. He's coming around to the white flag for Larry Arsenal in that Starcom car. Can he make it on fuel? We are lapped up to P10 now. Did Kyle in the 9 car maybe save his race? Because if he passed that 95 and he was only 1 lap down, he may have saved himself to maybe get a top 10 out of nowhere. Larry all by himself coming around 3 and 4. Will he be able to do it? This Starcom car of Larry Arsenal is going to win EWRL NR Race 1 here at Daytona. Larry gets his first win in the series. My first ever winner of the NR Series for EWRL. Congratulations, Larry. Who's going to get P2? Will it be that 40? Did the 40 get it? I think Alan got P2. Emerson may have gotten P3 in that 36. I think it's all official. I think these two are still racing for their position. As everybody crosses the line, looks like Emerson got second, Dan fourth. The 19 of Adam fifth, Ben Park sixth out of nowhere. Zach Mayo got P7, Cody got P8, Merkel got P9, Brandon got P10. As for the rest of everybody, Kyle ended up saving his race a little bit and getting P11. And everybody else back on from the 95 has gone a lap down. The 24 is slow. As we are done here, there's your official results from what I can tell. You got P11, Kyle Petrie, last car in the lead lap, somehow saved his race a bit. 95, Abney got P12, Garcia 13th, Luis 14th. Malenko saved his race a bit too, even though it's only 15th out of 25. He was like 23rd at one point. We got a P15. Sylvia and the P16. Zimmerman got 17th. Rash got 18th. McKinney got 19th. Landon got 20th. Rowe got 21st. Culpepper got 22nd. Gabler got 23rd. Salter 24th. And the poor 6 car that seemed slow all race, P25. As we are done here for race 1. Larry ended up getting 10 points ahead of Allen in race 1 now. Alright, so standings, we'll go here. Allen, Arden, Park. As you can see, most laps led. Your laps led 30 for Larry, 25 for Allen, 20 for Ben. And then there's a lot of 1, 2s, and 3s. 4 for Abney. Anybody down in the bottom half? Yeah, everybody got a couple, it seemed like. For positions, I don't know where everybody started. I don't remember. I'm not going to really look at that. But as you can see, they're down 10 points behind. Allen's 10 points behind. Larry Arsenal going into the next race of Rockingham. Alright, that's saved, done. And we'll see you guys next time at North Carolina. Yeah, it's loud. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this race. I'll probably be doing. I'm gonna maybe do another one tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.